YouTube Shorts are making people tens of thousands of dollars per month, and up until recently, nobody knew how. Now this might sound crazy due to the fact that most people don't think that Shorts pay any money at all, but I'd love to introduce you to something called the SAS, also known as the Shorts AI system. You've probably already seen tons of channels implementing this system on YouTube and making tons of money from it, but you probably didn't even know they were doing it, yet alone how much money a lot of these channels could be making. You might be wondering, Matt, can I actually make money with YouTube Shorts? I thought they didn't pay out any money, and even if they did, isn't it just a tiny amount? Well, up until a year ago, Shorts did not pay out any money. But around then, they released a program where they now pay out 10 to 20 cents per 1,000 views on Shorts. They might be saying, Matt, that doesn't sound like a lot. Wouldn't I have to get millions upon millions of views to make any sizable amount of money? But here's the thing about Shorts. It's 10 times easier to get tons of views with YouTube Shorts as opposed to long-form YouTube videos, and it's also way easier to get views as opposed to other platforms like TikTok or Instagram Reels. Basically, the way that the SAS system works is you go to some special AI software, you generate YouTube Shorts with it, you repurpose these shorts to make them more valuable, and then you monetize them so you can potentially make tons of money from them. My name is Matt Parr, also known as Make Money Matt, and just a couple of years ago, I was a completely broke high school student. But all I knew is that I didn't want to have to work a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. I found out about this thing called faceless YouTube channels. These are essentially channels where I would generate things like top 10 videos on, and within 2 years, I was making more money than even my parents at the time. And this is back when YouTube paid out a lot less per 1,000 views. Now they pay out a lot more. And today, I run over 12 different YouTube channels. I've made millions of dollars online. I've gotten billions of views across the content that I put out there on the internet. They might be saying, Matt, that's great. You're talking about long form content, but what about Shorts? Can I actually make money with Shorts? Now, in the past, I personally have been pretty against doing short form content. This is because long form content paid a lot better. I didn't want to be investing hours of my time into Shorts if I wasn't going to make much, if any, money from it. Sure, a lot of views were cool. I had friends who were getting millions of views with short form content, but they weren't making any money from it. I wanted to make money for my channels as well. But this all changed in the past few months when one of my students in my course, Tube Mastery and Monetization, showed me him making thousands of dollars per month, and here's the kicker. It was with only short form content. There wasn't a single long form video on his channel, yet he was making a full-time income from it. And at this point, I had to set aside my ego and what I thought I knew, and I looked into it, and yes, it's true. It's actually possible now to make a lot of money from YouTube Shorts alone. Now, short form content is a lot easier to generate than long form content, but it still takes work. Instead of uploading 3 videos per week like I do on a lot of my long form channels, you want to be uploading at least 1 video a day on Shorts channels. And if you spend hours on every single short, that amount of time and work and energy can definitely add up. You're probably aware of the AI revolution going on right now, and I'm using that to help run my 12 different YouTube channels. And I even made a software called Tube Magic, which will come up with ideas, write your scripts, and even optimize your videos for you to help you go viral, and I'm using that myself on all of my channels. Thousands of people have signed up with Tube Magic, tons of huge YouTubers are using it. It's a game-changing tool, but Tube Magic doesn't do one thing. It does not actually generate your videos for you. Now, there is a lot of AI video generation tools out there, but none of them are perfect. Some do clips, some do AI-generated videos, some do stock content, but there's no software that does it all and that does it all perfectly. And that's why I've spent over 6 figures in the past few months of my life with my team creating something that will do it all. And that software is called VidAI. Now, the thing is that long form content is hard to do, even if you're using AI to do it. There's a lot of complexity involved, a lot of bandwidth cost, and so it didn't make sense to start with long form content. So we're initially launching VidAI to do just shorts. And this interweaved perfectly with, I saw many of my students making a ton of money with shorts. And then over the next few months, we're going to invest all of the money invested into VidAI into doing long form and all of the other things that I just mentioned and a lot more. Now, instead of just talking about VidAI, let me show you what it can do and how it can help you. So if we jump onto VidAI right here and we open the app, all you have to do is click create a new video, and then you can literally type out what you want your video to be about. For example, let's say we wanted to make a YouTube short about the best countries to retire with $1,000 per month. And then you can select the voice, and yes, my voice is on there. You can choose any of these voices right here. And then you can select how you want your video to look. And there's a few different options right here. I usually go with natural, but you can also choose things like anime, cinematic, line drawing, watercolor, oil painting, pixel art, as well as even gameplay videos. So you can have Minecraft playing or Subway Surfers in the background of your videos, especially if put along with story content, can do incredibly well. For this video, we're just gonna do the natural right here, and then you can select how you want your video to look with some advanced options, such as the font type, such as the background color, and so on. We'll just keep it like that, click generate, and boom, just like that, our video is done. Let's take a look at what it looks and sounds like right here.
Dreaming of retiring on a budget? Imagine living by the beach with just $1,000 a month. Countries like Mexico offer affordable...
And just like that, we have an amazing short form piece of content that's done for us. And then you can simply click this button, download the video, upload it to YouTube Shorts, and you could generate potentially hundreds of these videos every single month across multiple different niches, and all you need is a couple to blow up to potentially make tons of money. I cannot tell you how many shorts channels there are getting tens, if not hundreds of millions of views every single month, and we're gonna be going over some of those in the next video in this series. And the epic thing about VidAI is that if you go back to your homepage right here, all of the videos that you've generated are saved for you to be able to go back to, you can preview them, and so forth. Like, check out this video right here, for example. If we take a look at it, this is a video that could potentially do really well on YouTube Shorts, and it was literally made for me in less than 30 seconds. But you're not just limited to this type of content. Like, for example, if we go to create new, we could, for example, go to choose an input, and you can choose any of our pre-made inputs here, like motivational stories, animal facts, fun facts, scary stories, life hacks, philosophy. You can even do your own custom script where you can write out a script, and I'm going to be revealing the best script formula for short form content within this video series. Plug that in there and you can have an incredibly optimized video that way. And like I said, you can even go down to custom prompt, do something along the lines of funny texting story. Choose your voice. Let's, for example, do a female voice on this one, and then let's select a gameplay video with Subway Surfers in the background, click generate, and boom, just like that, our video is done. Let's take a look at it.
Did you ever send a text and instantly regret it? Picture this. But instead, I accidentally texted my mom, "I'm on my way to the party." My mom replies, "Have fun. Remember to drink water." I panic and type back, "No, Mom, I meant to say I'm on my way to the gym." She responds, "Oh, good. I was worried you were partying too hard."
And that's another video, another piece of digital real estate I can upload onto YouTube Shorts that can be getting views for me for years into the future that I can monetize in several different ways, which I'll be going over within this video series. Now, it doesn't make sense to launch VidAI at full price since we're just doing shorts right now. So we're allowing people to try it out at a heavy discount before we raise the price back up to $100 per month. And then anybody who signs up is grandfathered into that price even when you get the new features, even when the price for everybody else is put up, you get that grandfathered price for life. And if you click the link down below this video, you can get access to VidAI at a huge discount and get the software at that discount for life, even when we throw in all the other amazing features that are coming really soon. And this will allow you to make tons of videos within a matter of seconds that can potentially make a ton of money, so it is definitely a worthwhile investment. And this video you're watching right here is actually the start of a completely free video series that's going over exactly how to do this, exactly how to potentially make money with YouTube Shorts and AI. Now, before I explain to you this unique way of doing YouTube with Shorts and AI, let me explain to you what most people think of when they think of doing YouTube Shorts or even just doing YouTube in general. And this will give you more context to understand just how amazing this method of doing YouTube Shorts is. When most people think about doing YouTube in general, if you tell anybody I want to do YouTube, they're gonna think that you're gonna sit down in front of a camera like I'm doing right here and recording video after video. Or maybe they even think of running other types of channels like faceless channels or even a YouTube Shorts channel. But they may be stuck in the limiting belief that they have to make these videos themselves in order for these videos to potentially do good and get views and make money. And while there might be some pros with these methods, there's also a lot of cons. If you're filming the videos yourself, you have to actually get ready, get on camera, edit the videos, and then do the whole thing over and over again. Let me tell you, it can be a draining process. There's a reason I upload a lot less on this channel compared to my faceless YouTube channels, because the whole channel is reliant on you. That's why 90% of my channels, I don't ever even show my face. Now, you might already have a faceless channel already, especially if you watch my channel Make Money Mad, and you may think that you have to actually make all the videos yourself for them to do good, and you may think that only long-form videos can actually make money. I thought the exact same thing. But the hours you waste with editing and making these entire videos yourself really adds up, especially with long-form videos. Now, long-form videos can do great. Most of my channels are built off of long-form videos, but imagine even if you're doing shorts. Imagine you spend 1 hour making a really good YouTube short every single day for a year. That's 15 cumulative days of your life that are wasted doing this. What if I could show you a way to cut that down to only 15 minutes per day and instantly be running 10 channels in 10 different niches and still have amazing quality? Now, you might be saying, Matt, couldn't I just pay freelancers to do the work for me? Isn't that what you do on some of your channels? And yes, that can work, but what if it costs you $100 per good quality short and you do one daily? You're spending $3,000 per month for just one shorts channel. Can you stomach doing that? What if I were to tell you a way to bring those expenses down to $70 per month or less and be able to run 10 times more channels with barely doing any work? I know it sounds crazy, but just stick with me here. Or maybe you think that there's no money in shorts. And if you're running a faceless YouTube channel already that primarily does long form content, you may think that shorts won't add anything to your business. This is exactly what I thought to a T. And the reason this isn't the case is you can actually link your shorts to your long form videos so you can drive traffic from shorts, which are incredibly easy to get views, to your long form videos and make even more money. And then on top of that, you'll be also making money from the shorts themselves, since you can monetize them directly on YouTube and in several other ways that I'm gonna be going over in this video series. Now, a lot of people think that the only way to make money with YouTube Shorts and AI is to steal videos from YouTube and other places, simply clip it to a short video. Do not do that. That is the wrong way of going about doing this. And even though you might make a little bit of money short term, I want you to think about how to make a real long-term business using YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are only going to pay more and more in the future, just like long form. When I started it nearly 10 years ago, was barely paying anything. Now the CPMs on long form content are absurd compared to what they were back then, due to the fact so many advertisers are seeing the value in YouTube and all the ad money is going into YouTube. It's going to be the same thing with YouTube Shorts. But you just need to make sure that you're doing it the right way. And my students and I have been able to build real long-term businesses with YouTube. Like I said, I've been doing this over 10 years. I've scaled up to over 12 channels at this point, and I have tons of students making money with shorts channels doing this the real way. And the benefits of doing this are that you never have to step in front of a camera or show your face. You can run this all completely for you, letting AI do almost all of the work. You can start generating videos for nearly free, meaning there can be an insane profit margin. And most importantly, you'll be able to free up your time by outsourcing this entire process to AI to do the work for you. So that way you can run multiple channels and scale this up and build a YouTube empire like I'm doing. And just imagine for a second, you just had one YouTube Shorts channel that made you an extra $3,000 per month. How would that change your life? Would you be able to quit your job? Imagine all the things you'd be able to do that right now you're putting off due to the fact that you may have responsibilities to a job or to a work, or maybe you're going to school like I was, but you knew deep down that you didn't want to do this or follow the traditional path long term. Imagine having consistent money coming in to pay for whatever you want to pay for in your life. How would it feel every single day if you woke up knowing that you had that? Like I've been so blessed enough to be able to experience over the past few years. I've never had to work a traditional job or go to college because of online business and YouTube. And think about everything else that would fall into place, being able to spend time with the people you care about and have time freedom, being able to do whatever you want to do with your time. I think it's an understatement to say that it would be an absolute game changer, right? Well, like I mentioned, this video is the start of a completely free 4-video series, and you can think of this as a completely free course. And no, I am not going to be selling you any course at the end of this video series. I want to give you as much value within this video series as possible and show you how to do it using vid.ai so you can see exactly what to do and how to potentially make money with it. That way, we can make VidAI into the #1 AI YouTube tool. That way, it's a win-win for everybody. Now, as much as I would love for everybody to start using VidAI, the truth is that this software is currently in beta, and we can only take on so many users at this point in time. This is because it costs us money every single time that somebody generates a video, and our server costs can only handle so much at the moment. So we're going to be limiting the amount of people who can join VidAI to just 200 users. So if you want to get started generating videos that could potentially get views and make you money using VidAI, click the link below to claim your spot before they fill up. Now, if the spots have already filled up and you're watching this after the fact and you can't join right now, do not worry, we are going to be opening more spots soon, but it is going to be at that $100 per month price, which even at that price, it's an incredible price. So if you're seeing this by that time, trust me, this software is going to be giving you over $10,000 per month in value alone, when you compare that to investing your own time and hiring freelancers to do this for you. But if the special price is still available and you want to be grandfathered in for the rest of your life, having the best video generation AI software out there, and you want to try it out, simply click the link down below. That being said, I hope you're super excited from this video. This video series is going to be an absolute game changer. And in the next video in this series, I'm going to be revealing the best niches for doing YouTube shorts in that are actually getting a ton of views right now and that can actually potentially make a ton of money. If that next video is already out, you can check it out next to me right here. My name is Matt Parr, and I'll see you there.